Hello everyone, the Resident here, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to do something slightly different. Today I'm going to do a very special video, a kind of a tutorial video kinds. So here we are, at Fort Martin. You might have noticed I'm standing outside the gate, and there's a reason for that. Today I will be doing a full explanation video on the Roblox US Army. Basically, what to expect when you join, how to pass VCT, what to expect, basically how to join the divisions and such. So yeah, basically an explanation video. Right, so basically, probably if you're like a civilian when you first join, you'll basically spawn over there and look at the big base. You'll be wondering, oh my god, what do I do? This is a bit overwhelming. And you probably won't know how to join the group, even though there are literally signs on the billboards here. So yeah, basically, in order to basically enter the base, first thing you've got to do is go on the US Army Fort Martin homepage and join the Roblox group. You'll be ranked at E1. If you're still in the game, leave the game and then rejoin back. And then you'll be in BCT area and your journey in USAR begins. It's worth it, by the way. This group is really enjoyable to be part of, in my opinion at least. So yeah, I'll cut to the part where you're in the BCT area. So once you join the group, you'll spawn here, basically at the bus, the entrance to BCT area with Staff Sergeant Xavier over here. That's where you get uniform. Right, so basically when you spawn here, you'll have to wait to be selected to do a VCT training. Now then, some key advice, when you're waiting to be picked, don't basically stand there begging, just wait there patiently and silently. That's how the drill sergeants pick you. So when they do pick you, basically you'll be doing basic, well, what you'd expect really, basic army obstacle courses, and key advice is to remain calm, remain determined, pay attention to everything they're telling you, and if you remain just calm and determined, you can do anything. So I'll show you what you do. And since I am an MP, I am allowed to go in here, but of course I'm not going to reveal too much information, on YouTube for multiple different reasons. So yeah, basically you'll spawn here. And the drill sergeants will pick you, and then you'll do BCT. Now, must have requirements for USAR, and this is important. Your account must be over 75 days plus, not for BCT area, but for the division tryouts. So your account must be over 75 days old, and you must not have safe chat. That's a big no-no. So basically, once you've been selected, you'll do the average BCT stuff. Do physical training, do the obstacle course, and then do a classroom section. Once you've done the classroom section, it might have changed. So I haven't been in one in a very long time. You'll wedge, and then you'll graduate from BCT training, and then you'll begin your life in USAR. Of course, you'll have to wait around 24 hours or around 48 hours to get ranked. But once you do, you'll spawn not in there, but at the pavilions, and that's when your journey in USAR can really begin. Sorry if it's a lot of information to soak up, but this is basically a full explanation video of what to expect. So once you spawn at the pavilions, you'll have to wait for a tryout or a selection for a division. Now that can vary. You have a lot of stuff to choose from. You can choose to join TRADOC, which is basically a drill sergeant, about to train the people in VCT. Military Police Corps, which I'm part of, which you enforce the law in Fort Martin. ForceCom, which is basically the main infantry of USAR. ASOC, which means fly helicopters. There's a lot to choose from. It's quite exciting. That's basically the only thing I do miss about being at E2 when I first joined. The interestingly of the unknown. So yeah, you'll spawn here, and also key advice: the second you spawn, go into the because you'll have the beret on. You go in here into the exchange building, and make sure you get on the patrol cap. Not the basic patrol cap, your current rank one. Like for mine, it's an E7. So once you do that, make sure you've got Discord ready and such, and wait patiently around this area, because hosts will host selections or tryouts in here. Now, if your account is old enough and you do have a Discord and you don't have safe chat, go up to a host and calmly and patiently ask them permission to fall in, and if they say denied, well, you go away for some reason. If they say granted, basically STS on the pavilion like this, and await further instructions or orders. So yeah, and usually they'll ask you to ping you in. They'll ask you to ping them in the USAR chat room, which is quite easy to do if you know what to do. And make sure your account is verified, by the way. That's very important because you may have the USAR Discord, but you might not be verified. So make sure you do that. And yeah, that way you'll be able to attend a tryout quite easily and pass one easily. Now, the next section, of course, is what to expect once you're actually part of a division. Now, it's not just your average game where you can go off and go on as you please. It's there are quotas for the groups, and you have mandatory events to get to. It may sound a bit overwhelming, a bit stressful, but it's really worth it being part of this group. It really is enjoyable. So make sure you have enough time before joining this group, because it demands quite a lot of it. So basically, once you do decide to join this group, pick a division of your choice, and go with it. Try and climb up the ranks. It's worth it. It's really fun. I enjoy playing part of it. So yeah, basically, I'll also go over the basic rules as well. When you're on base, always make sure to wear the OCP uniform, basically this, without the NPC vest and the patrol cap. Don't wear anything else, because otherwise you'll get an NPC running after you, basically saying change uniform or you'll get detained. So yeah, make sure you're wearing the OCP uniform and patrol cap. Also, do not go into the BCC area unless you're a trade-up personnel or an MP, otherwise that counts as trespassing. Do not shoot anyone, you'll get arrested for attempted murder. And this is also a big one, do not open that door over there and do not go out the gate, because that will be desertion and going outside the base is not allowed. I hope you're following me so far, I know it's a lot of information. Of course, there is plenty more to explain. This is just an overall basic explanation of what to explain, and what to expect. Stop course over there. So basically, also it's advisable to have a mic and you're willing to use it. That is really important, you know, to start attending events. If you want to basically become a staff member of this group and actually want to climb that ranks, you really will need one. If you do want to become a staff member one day and actually try for that, you'll need two-factor authentication for your accounts. That is important. Make sure you don't get hacked. Also, exploiting. There is a zero tolerance rule for that. Do not do that. Also, you must act maturely and professional at all times. If you act badly on base, you'll get detained, and that will be on your record. You'll have the infamous arrested by an MP badge. Hope you're all getting it so far right. I'll also sorry, there's a lot to say. For the Discord though, make sure you know how to use Discord. That's a very important aspect of this. Also, you got to make sure you get along well with your subordinates and superior officers, because if you treat them with respect, they'll probably treat you with respect. And yeah. So that's basically the overall explanation and what to expect from this group. Like a flat-out explanation. I'll just give you an overview of Fort Martin over here. Exchange building, the cafe building, the obstacle course. Petrol gas station over there. ASOC airfield there. I'll do a separate video basically explaining the different divisions and what you should join if you're considering becoming part of this group and come across this video. I hope you found this guide rather useful. This information will genuinely really help you out if you're considering joining the US Army on Roblox. East area, the MP building. So basically, overall, make sure you have the Discord. Make sure your account is over 75 days. Make sure you have no safe chat. If you really do want to join this group, make sure you have a lot of free time. Like I've said, you'll need a lot of free time to do this, because there are mandatory events you have to attend during the divisions. Yeah, I hope you found this guide and explanation really useful. I will do more videos on guides for Fort Martin, because people need them. So yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Possibly explaining the different types of divisions, possibly explaining how to become an officer, because I was an officer before. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. The Resino out.